Saturday. This edition is Crowns and Screwery, where we're going to be playing Pathfinder. So welcome. Alright, so,
Ohio.
yep, the usual. 13 or older, please. If you're under the age of 13, you have to have parent guardian's permission to watch this stream or this video on YouTube. If you're not 13 and don't have a parent guardian's permission, get the fuck out!
Libu.
I don't want that $42,000 fine, so fuck off.
Fuck.
Yeah. All right. And Anne's alarm is now going off for her to take her pills. All right.
Why?
She started taking birth control.
No, I was talking to
Touch me.
freaking
3, gang right back.
Marshall.
4, don't touch me.
All right. So now we got that. Groovy. All right. So how do you tell Groovy to play something? Like exclamation
Dash.
point.
Dash.
So like dash, play like this.
So,
Oh.
Yep.
And it's muted.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
so it's like
It wasn't
anti-
muted, it was deafened.
All right. So it can't hear anything, but it can still play music.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna give this a test real quick. Let's give it a shot. We'll go with Aurora Mentes, cause that's kind of cool. Boom. So, is it gonna play? Whoa, Jesus, it's loud.
And then usual commands like Q, stop, skip, loop.
Cool. I like this one more. By the way, yeah, this is what I selected for your mercenary band when I picked a music list. You guys can type in your music list later.
Well, I'm just doing like general like world music.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's what I aimed for too. Like I didn't have.
Because I can't pick songs for people. I don't know why. It just nothing comes to me, and
You
all
don't
of my
have to.
music is like classically music. If I would
That's fine.
stuff.
I have video game music for the most part.
Got one Shostakovich piece that we need for something.
All right. All right. So where we left off, we have you guys have spoken with the Queen. Initially, she said give us a cute couple days to decide what they're doing. All right.
The plan to share my awesome drawing was spoiled.
Yeah. So with that being said, during that couple of days, there have been several meetings between the Queen and party members. The repercussions of that will be forthcoming. So there is that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have returned. What did I miss so far?
I've been
Nothing,
going over
it's
what
just a recap.
recap. So with that being said, the party has gathered together once again for another meeting, and they've all come around. Silvarius is otherwise missing.
He's embarrassed.
Yep. Layer, GM layer. Boom.
So have we come back, or have we been instructed to come back at some point?
Like you guys agreed in a couple of days to do so.
Okay.
And she's gone. Vard is
So-
gone.
Am I still in trouble and not allowed to come out?
You can come out. You just can't be messing around.
Kiviel is also MIA.
You might want to, token from the top.
Yeah.
That reminds me. No, actually, I'll probably better have a chat to Irene about that first.
And Daffy is still hiding because he doesn't want to be seen by this woman because he was known for fighting for a evil organization, and he's fairly certain that he'd probably be like divine flamed or something.
I feel like we should probably talk about the fact that he is where he is, and that
Also,
some leniency should be given because him not understanding the true intent of his previous
co-rulers.
rulers. He wasn't aware of their true intentions, I suppose.
Yeah.
In Raftalia's opinion, we should leave this one up to Mankins and giving a beautiful speech about guidance and ill-willed gods and the true god of Fuck, I forgot your god's name.
Desna, I love that idea.
Desna will show him the true way. He has been blinded by all of his previous decisions, but I, Mankins, will show him the way.
Ah.
So have we all been filled in on everything, like how everybody's little meetings have gone?
It's kind of
Yeah.
up to people to decide on that one.
Okay.
For the most part, and I'm trying.
How did Gal Pal go? That's what I'm curious.
Hold on, this is my first time meeting the queen, I think.
And I'm not
No.
hearing you.
You've met her.
No, because I was in the room,
What the fuck is going on?
and I got
here?
told to stay in there when it exploded, and then I tried to slip the note under the
I
door,
can't-
but you was like, nah, Sam.
It's not letting me click Discord. God damn it. Pain in my dick! Want to buy, like, stable vocal program.
Dave.
There we go. Alright, can I be heard now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
I could hear you just fine. I can't
Alright.
hear Ann.
Yeah, Anne, try talking. Oh, Christ.
Don't hear anything.
The push to talk is being fucking retarded. As usual.
Why you figure that out?
As for
Okay, well, you two figure that out. By the way, Mankins is here without the coma disguise on, so
There.
he just looks like a regular.
So you're in
Can you
hot
hear me?
mode right now.
yes,
Yeah.
now I can.
Yes,
Good.
I love that idea. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Marsh. I love that. I'm gonna start referring to that now from here on out.
he is a capable warrior. We could have him come and join the King's Guard.
That was my intent.
Bet.
So is Mankins in hot mode or disgusting creature mode?
He's in hot mode. I love that.
Oh, God.
He's in microbrew kombucha mode.
Yeah.
Wait, you got kombucha? Hand some over. The fuck?
Alright, NPCs. Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of those.
Holy shit, they gave mods a new view of the channel?
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
I know.
What do you mean?
So for Twitch, people that are mods now have a different view of how everything's going. It's a better dashboard for us to be able to control stuff.
Yo, why ain't I a mod? The fuck? Wait.
Alright,
Oh, I got hella confused. Sorry.
fair enough. So, Anne, tell them how your meeting went.
My first meeting with her went well. We chatted about stuff within the countries and so on and so forth. My second meeting, I just smile and nod when anybody ever asks me about it. It's like, just girl chat.
Okay.
I'm willing to bet money there wasn't just girl chat going on there.
I think it was
She says nothing beyond that.
Okay, hold
I
on.
would like to go for a sense motive check.
Yes, so would I.
Is it sense motive or is it perception?
It would be sense motive.
Still bluff. You're
Wait, we
still
bluff?
trying to hide. No, she's still trying to hide things. So
What the hell? I'll try.
I can't roll that. I can roll a 20 and still not be.
still
Wait,
roll
you're
because the
not-
other two got to roll.
Oh shit.
Let me see what you're about. Let me see what you're talking about. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. You see that? That nat 20 was sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
I actually have a Pib
Whoops.
today. I don't have Dr. Pepper. I got Pib.
Oh Jesus!
Oh no.
It was
And
girl chat. I just don't go beyond that.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to. My nat 20 says otherwise.
My character will say nothing and just walk off.
She doesn't have to tell us like what the conversation was about, but we have been confirmed it was just girl talk.
It was
Oh,
for the
okay.
most part. It was girl talk. It's just the extent of the girl talk was about another player.
I'm a girl. Let's go.
Okay, I think we know
Well,
what
with
that
our-
was referred to. Let's move on.
Could we get any inclination that there was a touchy subject or something like that that came up, or
Not really. Just laughter.
You know, Leona, I think you might be hiding something, but for some reason, I'm not sure if I should be worried at all. I mean, it's not like you to hide important information, so I don't think I should be. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
All right. Upon the meeting,
how's the queen looking today? Is her outfit still the same since I last seen her, or has it changed?
it's still roughly the same. Like her clothing is relatively similar.
It fucking blew.
I'm gonna tell her outfit looks really nice today.
Uh huh.
I just wanna be
There's
nice.
usually like little slight differences day to day, but her outfits are mostly cleric's vestments of her religion that are just
Can I tell what her religion is? Like, can I see
Yes.
her symbols?
yeah. She is wearing her religion. So give me a second. Um, so deities Pathfinder. I remember this one. I think she is this one. Yep, Saren Ray.
Oh, the Everlight.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love the Everlight. She's such a good.
Yep.
Lady.
The other one, which is Glean, by the way, over here.
Mhm.
He is Iomade,
Iomade. I know that, and I can't remember what he's.
goddess of righteous valor, justice, and honor.
That's right. It's like it's a warrior's
Deity.
deity. Yeah.
Yeah, paladins, knights, and warriors. This is why when Rain had a talk, he had issues with Rain wearing red, and
Yeah.
she not so much.
Yeah.
But this guy's looking around. Keeloff is looking around like he's looking for something, and after a while he'll stop looking. And then
Can I ask
Cute-
him what
hold
he's
on.
looking for?
I was just about to say that.
if you ask him what he's looking for, he'll go, "I'm looking for the cat." And he says this almost with a hidden snarl.
Uh,
wait.
Oh.
Oh.
do you want to
No.
say it?
No, go ahead, Marsh. You say it first.
I was just gonna say, our cat friend is currently not here. He is located on our airship at another location. And I'll also inquire, has he done something to offend you?
I'll inquire that as well. Tell me, Cole, how do you pronounce it? Say that name again.
Keeloff.
Keeloff.
Every time you say that, I think Pilaf, like the
Yeah.
food.
Keeloff, you sound almost, well, I'd say angered, but that doesn't quite do your tone justice. Did the Catman let his wandering tongue get the better of you?
Catman was an idiot.
Glean will
As
then,
I'm sitting drinking quietly.
Glean
Marcus
will,
is just going to grin at that Sable.
Glean will speak up and go, "Some things had occurred in the conversation, but we will take them for what they were, nothing more. Our apologies if any offense was taken."
Yeah,
Don't
go
take
ahead.
any offense, just some idle curiosity now, I suppose.
Indeed. Just out of curiosity, why do you think you offended us?
Through his tone. My apologies. Let us continue the negotiations and get back on the topic at hand. As
No, it's
Gle-
polite.
as Glean gives Keeloff a kind of a side eye, and then he goes, "We've looked over your document of the terms of this ceasefire, and we agreed to them for the most part. Um, and we agree that at a further date, when the time comes, there will be a meeting between our two countries, and we will make some more final decisions on a peace treaty. But as of this time, we will not engage in any hostilities with Almechia or Carleon." Which case Grog will just kind of look around and just shrug and be like, "Okay." Anne's dealing with the kids right now, so you guys can respond.
Okay. Megas will turn to Queen Leonesi and say, "My thanks for the approval. However, I would ask that your capital have one and the new lands that you've taken, particularly here, one be set up here as well."
At this point, Lionesse will actually speak up, and she goes, "The ability for more frequent and easier communication between the cities, I feel, is a wise decision, and will do nothing but better everyone involved,
I'm
both from
so glad
within."
you think so.
Okay.
I'm so glad you think so. I do hope you don't take it as a disapproving. Oh, damn it, what do you call that when it's not that you're against people, but you want a certain set of people to join?
I have no idea.
They're fine.
But that's it. I hope you don't take it as a slight against your own deities, but, well, they will be traveling around a lot, and it would make sense for them to be patrons of Desna. This would only help speed things along, as it were.
Mm. All right. Of course, of course. If there's nothing further to discuss, we have plenty to work on in this town to help correct some of the people who have been uh, rather downtrodden in this location.
There
I
is
nod
one last
heavily.
thing. There is one last thing, Your Majesty.
Two
Several of the.
things.
Wait, what?
Two things. But continue.
Yeah, we have some.
Why, no, my dear Raptalia, after you.
I'm
gonna like.
Over to you, Cass.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. I don't know what information I got from the Brotherhood of Enumeration and the King because everybody kept talking and we couldn't get to it.
Okay.
So, from what I do know, I have already traveled to your country once before this endeavor to glean some information on a very troubling situation that we're uh, fronted with
Uh,
along with this war.
Gulene will pull out a book, thumb through the notes real quick, and go, "Uh, your name is what again?"
Cass?
Yes.
Cassandra?
He'll cast a quick spell on the book. The pages will flitter through for a few seconds, and then suddenly they'll stop, and he'll go, "Yes, about a undead scourge, possibly in Carleon at the time."
Yes, it seems now, though, that it has spread rather rapidly, and I believe that it does have something to do with the Iskaris Empire.
Oh, that wouldn't be shocking, but what information do you have?
The man that we believe is heading a lot of this goes by the name of Amarant Ash. He showed up at a party. I'm still not quite sure his prominence,
You
but
when you ask those questions, let me quickly give you that information then. When you did ask those questions, Lance informed you, or precise Cole would inform you that he is a minor noble. He is known for his arcane knowledge, um, and other party members tend to go to him with questions about the arcane arts and things of that nature.
okay.
Wait, minor. I'm a little confused. Who's the minor noble again?
Amarant Ash.
Okay.
That was
He's
the
a
guy that. Sorry, go ahead.
he's a minor noble. Um, seems to be very well versed in the arcane arts, which
Mhm.
I'm not very familiar with personally. But at the party, I noticed it wasn't actually him. It was a corpse he was toting around. It was glamored to look exactly like him.
Hmm.
And from our previous experience with the real version of him, he can float, and he has some sort of flame cloak around him because some idiots decided to try to pickpocket him.
Hmm.
I believe he is undead personally. I could be wrong, but he's still using necromancy to some variety. Um, there's a man within the Ascaris Empire who I believe is fairly higher up that we have tussled with before. Um, when we were taking, I believe it was Torah, if I remember correctly. He had this system set up. There were collars on people down in the basement that at the time we had absolutely no idea were there. And the more damage we did to him, the more people we killed in the dungeon. We have retrieved these collars, and I believe Liana's sister and one of the Brotherhood of Enumeration members have um, ascertained some of its abilities, but we still don't know how he is directly linked with the bodies that were dying. Um, but I believe that he is possibly linked due to a similar red. I believe it was a metal, or there was like a red gem that looked similar to the coins
Yeah.
in these collars, and I pull out. I kept 2 of the coins. I gave the rest to the Brotherhood of Enumeration in your country. I believe, from what we've been told from some enchanters, these have the ability to detect how many people have died near them. I think they're looking. Whatever they're doing needs a lot of death. And I think this war is doing nothing but furthering their interest. It
Interesting.
worries me because the first time we ever met the Brotherhood of Enumeration, for the work that we did for them, they paid us with these coins. So I'm not sure how many people have these.
That could be problematic, but at the same time, if all they're doing is detecting how many people are dead, hmm.
What would be the point of trying to figure out that many deaths?
I need to do a knowledge religion check. 20 plus.
If necromancy's involved, it could be anything from lichdom to gods only know what.
For you, And your one is 22. Oh, no, wait, it's 9. 20. Yeah, also 26. Okay. Yep. Okay. She will speak up and goes, from what I understand, death rituals are frequent with evil deities. Um, do do you, do you happen to?
Sorry, I'm working on something.
All right, sorry, hun. If you're gonna copy and paste, use the other control. All right.
Talking about death,
Yeah, talking about
there's this damn lich bitch on my ship.
Oh yes. After the party where we met, this isn't
I
the first
screwed up
occurrence
my
we've had.
engagement party.
This isn't the first encounter we've had with one of these beasts, but there was an undead minotaur, I believe a monk, correct, that attacked in the castle. A lich was on our airship. Some type of archer and a rogue of some sort had attacked us.
and they were all undead.
I believe so.
Undead or undead monstrosities.
Yes.
Yeah, the lich caster and the archer were undead. The others were
The Minotaur was an undead monstrosity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you've run into more than once.
And that thing has shown up more than once.
We have killed him before, and the body was gone before I could consecrate the ground so it wouldn't be able to rise again.
I see. Linus, he kind of speaks up and goes, I see. I wonder if, there are quite a few religions that involve mass death. Um, hmm.
Well, the next thing we're going to do after we take the next city is I'm going after that jackass.
Well, if you have a member of the Brotherhood of Enumeration, his knowledge in religion should be sufficient enough to identify their religion if you could find any objects of theirs. I doubt the red coins would have any religious significance to them because they're trying to make it look like probably currency.
It does. It looks exactly like just. It looks like gold that's slightly tinged red.
Yeah, I doubt that.
I
Was
think
there
they're just trying to
any
get body counts for some reason, because that's what the enumeration guys were doing, was trying to get body counts.
They said they had been hired by somebody, and that is who had given them the red coins. And the only person we had ever seen distributing the coins, aside from the Brotherhood giving them to us, was this Amarant, who came when we first met together. There was a scuffle and somebody got killed, and he showed up, paid the barkeep some coin, and then left with the body.
Yeah, it's probably turning that body into an undead. Hmm.
did we ever get something from the airship? I can't remember. Like, did he like leave anything behind?
No.
Can we have they already completely cleared out the castle that the prince was staying at?
No,
Yeah.
why?
Aurora? I think we should probably have somebody scope that tower out
Rebecca?
as clean as possible to see if we could
They,
find
they,
anything.
they cleaned it enough to basically get the basics to be able to use it, but they haven't like cleaned it completely.
I think we should do a thorough check. Can you have Lance send some people to look through everything and find any religious artifacts, anything that looks like it could point to what we're looking for?
I can write to him and have that done. They may send us to do that too, though.
It's true. But if anybody can start while we're away.
Fair enough. Well, if you need any further assistance from us, please let us know.
Well, there is one. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
There's one last thing. Several people of the Dusters have directly requested, or I should say, I have directly offered them a job. As
That's
you would imagine. Sorry, go ahead.
that's not overly our concern. If they want to work for you, that's fine.
They wish to work specifically in the areas that we chatted about.
That's okay. They're providing a service to the community to allow the community to talk with each other.
I will also be taking several of them to other parts and other cities. They have directly. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
They have directly requested that, as you are their new ruler, you be
You be.
somewhat better than the previous rulers to their family.
We will. Uh, our goal is to make sure that the downtrodden here are properly taken care of, and will provide sustenance and help them rebuild. The nobility here will be appropriately punished for their
About that. Oh, I'm sorry,
transgressions.
I interrupted. Please
Uh,
continue.
the nobility here will be appropriately punished for their transgressions.
About that. As we were taking this city, one noble stated he would rather like to switch sides. He wasn't the only one that
Mm,
switched sides, I mean. However, I am curious. As this person has sworn his fealty to me, what do you intend to do, as you are the new ruler of this city?
we will still appropriately punish him for his actions. Our laws are not cruel ones. We do not automatically require death for that. So we will make sure that he pays proper recompense for his previous actions.
That being the case, the noble is downstairs. He is surrounded by two cooks and two guards. The cooks and the guards are my personal officers, and the cooks accidentally came to my service. And you're lighting up, but we can't hear you.
Sorry, hit the wrong control.
Accidentally to my service, my ass.
It's like, bitch, I'm gonna fucking kill you all unless you worship my ground I fucking walk on.
Who?
Mankins.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I remember
if you,
y'all yelling and fire, you know.
yeah, well, yes, I couldn't help it. Micah tends to go a little overboard. It's not really my fault. Anyway, with all due respect, Your Majesty, I now am forced to ask, um, if there was an enemy combatant, would your laws be so lenient?
It once again depends on their actions and what they've done. There are methods of recompense that they can do that, once again, do not involve death. We are not a cruel people.
I understand that. You have said that several times. I think we all get it. You're not cruel, unlike the previous
Mankins,
rulers.
enough. The one we have goes with us. He has already stated as much. I will take him with me.
I'm thinking more along the lines of the noble that Mankins basically said to Mankins, yeah, look, I'll work for you. So I'm trying to make sure she doesn't just
Oh, she's not going to deal with
accidentally.
him. That's already been blatantly stated.
Okay, then. Moving on.
All right. So,
Um,
go ahead.
I only have one question more to ask. Is there any way that when we have downtime, I could possibly use your libraries?
Uh,
I feel
I
like in the matter of religion, I feel your country would probably be the best place to look. I know I can have possible free reign in New Almechia, but I feel like you would be a better source for religious endeavors.
If you wish to utilize our temples to learn more about the religion of Sarenrae or Inuomade, then you're more than welcome to come in. Our temples are open to all to learn about the religion.
I just meant any religion, Ruby. Just like I figured they would be like the hub of like any type of religious
Our religious texts,
information,
our
or if it
religious,
isn't all one.
our religious
Sarenrae.
texts are available for everyone.
Okay, okay.
Really?
Yes.
That's
Well, that being the case, I hope you don't mind, but I will join Cell here in her.
Cass.
Sorry, I'll join Cass in her reading up, as it were.
If you so desire, that's your choice.
if
And
there's
Indeed, I do.
further you
Sorry, go
all
ahead.
need from us, I mean, feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to help.
as you will, they will get up, nod to you lightly. The queen will do a slight curtsy, and they will go forth from the room and begin doing the work that they said they were going to do.
Okay.
Grog is going to turn and look at the group and be like, "We done?
Yes, Grog, we're done.
Good."
Cool beans. Since
Oh,
we don't know where the cat is.
old
Now,
guy, creepy.
Yes.
Old guy? Oh, wait, right. Never mind, never mind.
So are we done here? Do we want to return?
I believe so.
Okay. I guess I will shepherd everybody out to the tree that I have used already.
Wait, I have a question. Do I
Yep.
still have the vial of human people?
Yes.
Kill-Off is the wizard or mage, court mage, correct?
Keeloff? No, he's like a physical type character.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was a wizard hat for like the longest time.
Oh, it's just an icon I picked for him.
That's the only icon that could be found.
Yeah, rapidly.
Yeah,
So
I
there's no
thought he
one
was a
here,
wizard
like...
because of that, too.
No, he's a samurai.
So is anyone here like a court mage or like magical sense, anything?
I think they're clerics.
Yeah, they're clerics, dude.
Um, in which case I will hand the vial to Sir Cardinal,
Okay.
and inform him that the people here were performing some unsavory consumptions.
Oh, jeez.
Should I not have done that?
Oh, no. He'll just be like, he'll look at it and go, interesting. I will make sure, I will be sure to deal with this directly. And if we find the one responsible for this, we will find them and make sure that they are appropriately purged.
Uh,
During
just
this
that, Ruby, didn't
conversation,
we end up actually killing her, but she just teleported away?
no,
No,
she's not dead.
she's not dead. She just teleported.
She had a sliver of health left.
She had a tiny sliver of health. I was like, fuck this, I'm out.
I'm gonna use my 1,000 faces,
Hmm.
and I'm going to make myself look like her so they know what she looks like.
Fair enough.
And then I'm gonna turn back.
All right.
Wait. If that's the case,
Sake.
Maggots will say, I personally would consider it a direct favor in that I would owe you an ungodly amount.
It's the other lady. It's not. It's not the your sworn enemy.
Oh, right, okay, never
This is
mind then.
tartlet, not bitchlet.
Shit.
Okay.
This was the
Oh.
witch, not the Inquisitor.
Did we also inform them of the Inquisitor that literally had a rift to the hells open?
No, we didn't.
No, you didn't, because Mankins has a hard on for killing her.
I feel like yeah, I'm gonna tell them.
Yes, okay then. Right, hold on. Maggots will turn to Leon and say, however, I would recommend that there's a certain inquisitor. I can now basically describe. Hold on. I think I have a
will use
skill
my
that.
1,000 faces and turn into the Inquisitor.
Thank you very much. As you can see, Cass here is taking the facial appearance of her. I would consider it a direct personal favor to not only me, but my clan, if you were to keep this woman alive so that I may send her off to Desna.
Okay. We'll see what we can do.
I'm also gonna say, with those two being the only ones to escape and they're standing, I would definitely prepare for a possible counter.
I look at the queen and go, their gods hate each other
I can tell.
vehemently.
What gave it away?
What was the name of that other god?
Well, you gotta try to remember this. She has a plus 26 in knowledge religion. You have a religious symbol. Alright? And the way you've spoken about this woman, and with the Queen's sense motive checks, a capability, even with rolling a 1, it's gonna be kind of obvious she could put 2 and 2 together and go, oh, opposing deities. Got it.
Yeah, kind of like, right, gods fighting each other. I'm just going to stay out of that one.
Well, no, it's just like, yeah, it's what she's used to. So, yeah.
And I'm going to apologize if I keep hitting the wrong control button. I'm planning out my garden bed, and control is the one that lets me copy through a lot of different cells.
It's fine, it's fine.
Alright. So, with that being said, you guys make your way out, and Cass teleports the party via tree.
This is an experience for everybody.
Woohoo!
This is interesting.
Experience.
It's literally, we just like, you see I just draw a door onto the tree, and it opens up, and you step in, and you're stepping right out by the airship.
I have a funny feeling this is probably going to get me hit, but I don't fucking care, because this is too appropriate.
Tree door.
What is it?
Benny Hill's theme song.
Alright, and what? I just hit stop. Yep, there we go. Split second. Hopefully that doesn't get me hit, but whatever. Moving on. Boom. Alright, so you guys teleport to Tora. Alright.
Or was it Dilworth that we were? I can't remember where we were.
Wait, did
I
we
think
leave
we
the
were in
airship
Dilworth.
behind?
We were in Dilworth.
No, you were in
Oh,
Tora.
no. Oh,
Did we?
right.
I thought they
Never
took
mind.
Tora after we left.
Today, let me check.
Because I'm pretty sure we're in Dilworth. I don't think
Fucking
we...
hell, give me a second. I will look. Gotta find the battle log. No, they didn't take anything this round. They took it last round, and that's where you were. So yeah,
Okay,
you're in Tora.
Okay,
Because we were heading to Nipsey.
Yeah,
that's right.
like you're heading to Nipsey. They were heading to Glapis. And they tried taking both Nipsey and Glapis, and they both lost. And Lance took an injury.
Which he is currently getting his ass chewed via book.
Yeah.
Wait, why? I mean, you said it was the normal thing for kings to be on the battlefield.
He did a stupid.
He tried to wave his dick.
Can I
around.
roll to find out what he did? Because now I'm curious.
He pushed too hard.
I don't know why that started playing.
I don't know either. But they're sending reinforcements now to Zoza because Norgard has successfully taken almost all of the Elven Kingdom.
Jesus H.
Like they did a giant military push, and they took almost every single city in
Now,
rapid succession.
We know if they are aligned with the Igris Empire, or are they free agents?
Norgard?
Yeah.
Norgard hates Igris.
Norgard hates Igris is just as much as Lance does. because Zechimus was the guy who was caused them to lose the last war.
Mm.
Wait, are we finding this information out now in character?
Yeah, you're finding out now when you get back to Torah, and you're getting to talk to people as you're getting settled. It's I kind of figured conversation would happen with the general public that you have interacted with so far, as you're
Yeah.
getting to your airship or talking to Lance or through various means. All right. New
Okay,
Almakia was unsuccessful in both their attacks. Carleon was successful in taking Zalul, but was not successful in taking uh, um, Se, Sesha here, or Sessa, Sessa here. Sadly, um, where was it? Oh, Drachmael Hold was able to take Luckshire in a massive victory, but they were not able to take Cadbury. And they've begun digging in at both of these locations rapidly. So that is the war update.
What's the mileage between where we are and the forest?
Each day is, give me a second. If you're doing it by land, uh, roads are if every day of walking is 1 hex a day.
Just I need miles. It's for a spell.
24 miles.
24 miles. Okay.
Each hex is 24 miles.
Okay.
Because technically you could walk 24 miles in a day.
Okay.
Horse can do 48 in a day, and sailing does uh uh whatever 3 times 24 is, and then airships do 4 hexes a day.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You could get there in 2 days on the airship.
Okay. It's still too far for the spell. It's fine. Okay.
Yep. So they
okay, I have.
go
Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead.
Go
I
ahead.
have two questions. The city we're in, is there a temple to either, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Lapsu or Galhandur?
Give me a second. Lamashtu, you mean?
Yes.
And Gosre or Gorham?
Uh, Galondor. I think it's Gorm. Hold on, I'll send you the
I just
actual link.
remembered. I still have a vial of Lamashtu's water.
Yep. You still have a vial of Lamashtu's water.
That's funny.
That's the best water you're ever gonna have. You should drink it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's
that's a
fine.
good fucking idea.
You wanna drink it?
Yeah,
No,
I hope the fuck. I was
You want
panicking when I gave him that flask that he did not ask. Like, did you drink this? Because it's highly concerning. Now I'm like, oh yeah, this is human body parts.
You wanna drink this Lamashtu's water?
Okay,
Nah.
that's a demigod, and no, no,
no to both, or
no,
just
no to both.
right? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, there's Lamash. What is it? No, the one here, the temple here, which was has been found and basically ripped down at this point. And the paraphernalia are currently hanging out in a storage room. Is Asmodeus.
Oh, shit, my computer froze for some weird reason. Okay.
Yep.
Now, where was that temple? Sorry, I got.
It was there in Torah. It was just, um, kept hidden for the most
Okay,
part.
Okay,
so we find it then, or is it still hid?
No, it was found by them trying to clean out the place, and
Okay, I want to do a.
it has subsequently been torn down, and the paraphernalia of it has been put into a storage room.
okay.
So could I do a knowledge religion check on that, or sorry, a knowledge religion check to find if any of the paraphernalia could be of use to us?
I guess if you want.
As soon as I find out that it's Asmodeus that was there, I'm going to go speak with the guy from the Brotherhood of Enumeration to see if he, like, if this god would have any uh rituals that would need bodies
Bodies?
for death, like death.
Damn
Death.
it!
Yeah, some death, sure, but I mean, most evil deities have something, and we just need something more to go on.
Okay.
But the problem with Asmodeus is all about um utilizing the law to their advantage and like being evil and trickery.
So that makes sense for Caldor.
Yeah, maybe Kaldor. Yeah, I could see Kaldor worshipping Asmodeus. I mean, usually this guy's worshipped by slavers, bureaucrats, and tyrants.
Fuck.
And
Wow, he really attracts the best people, doesn't he?
yeah, his areas of concern are known for tyranny, slavery, pride, and contracts. Undead aren't usually his shtick.
So what? It, I'm gonna talk to the group in Lance now. What is our timeline? Are we in any kind of downtime currently? Um, it,
Uh,
what is the most pressing matter right now?
well, we are gearing up for another attack against Glapis and Nipsey. Once our people have fully recovered, we're gonna head out again and make another attempt on those.
Would you all want to help with Nipsey? I have interests there.
If you want to assist with Nipsey, we would be more than happy to accept that help. So that way we could utilize our stronger resources on Glapis, because I'm certain that you guys could take Nipsey with the aid of some of the army.
Yes.
So
Um,
there is that. We did have to send other forces to Zoza because we don't want to be sneak attacked by Norgard.
Maybe at some point we should try to get to Norgard and see if we can get some kind of treaty because of what's going on
That would be
outside of the
ideal,
war.
but um,
That's probably going to end up being a fight between our group and the leader.
yeah. But if
uh,
I
go ahead.
believe you also had some issues with
We're
some
going after Amarant Ash's dumbass.
Amarant Ash.
Whatever.
Okay. Well, if you're looking for Amarant Ash, he keeps a tower. Oh, excuse me. Here in Glock, or here in Gok.
Damn, this is hard to do.
So you could always go down there and take care of that while we deal with the attacks. It's going to be a while before we can initiate the next round of attacks.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
at
About
this
that,
at this
sorry,
point,
go ahead.
at this point, Analia comes into the room
Mhm.
and she kind of smiles, uh, and hands Grog a uh, a case,
Ooh.
and she goes, "If you're willing to wait another day, I can give you two more things that you basically had me start making for you." So he goes, if you guys are willing to wait one more day.
I'll wait. That's worth it.
I'm cool with that.
All right.
Same here.
In which case, Grog will kind of look at the case and kind of fumble with it a bit, and she goes, "Allow me," and she'll unlock it and open it, and in the case is a falchion. Give me a second. And this falchion is made of adamantite. All right, and Grog will hold it up, and it's very finely made. Um, it definitely kind of has, like, when you look at it, it definitely has a savage feel to it, which is very Grog oriented, but it seems like it's made with kind of like an elven touch to it.
I have a question.
Yep.
How much would it cost to have a falchion made out of cheese?
What
Asking
kind?
for a friend.
This is not Minecraft.
We need to know what kind of cheese first.
I'm thinking either blue cheese or American.
You can't have either of them.
Why not?
That's disgusting.
No, it's
Then what cheese then? Miss Cheese God?
Not blue cheese or frickin' American.
Which one then?
Chicken. If you're gonna make a sword out of cheese, you need a nice firm cheese.
Provolone?
I mean, yeah, you could use provolone, but it
How
melts
much
really
for a
easy.
provolone sword? I don't care about durability, I just want a provolone sword.
That's for
What?
the Philly cheesesteaks.
Why do you need a provolone sword? Like,
Listen, I roll up. I'm at dinner with my druid GF, big titty druid GF, and she's like, "Oh, dear, this spaghetti is delicious, but it's
But
missing
she's not
something."
big titty though.
I request a divorce.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh.
Alright, relationship has ended.
God damn it. Jesus Christ.
Fuck. It was a good while it lasted. I'm gonna
Apparently.
need you to pay me back for your parents' house.
What?
27. Where's my sticky note?
Alright.
I would
Where's
like.
my sticky note.
While you guys discuss this, I'm going to do a quick 90-second ad break while I hit the restroom.
Hey, Anne, are
Still
you
never
there?
told me the cost of the cheese.
Yeah, I'm trying to count out a garden bed.
So with the divorce,
Uh,
I need 27,500 gold.
Bitch, I know
Blankets
that's the
will
price of one of your items. You can back the fuck up.
It's actually the price of your parents' house.
Oh.
Maggots will go
see.
up the liane and sorry, go you to your head.
I want to ghost you, but I know that's not an option.
Don't worry, you can sleep in the workshop. I put a bed down there in case you need it anyway. Fucking Christ, stop it, you stupid piece of shit!
What's going on over there?
Stupid Benny Hill's theme song keeps playing anytime I look. Like, just click into Discord, so I'm deleting the message.
Right. Anyway. Maggots will go to Luann and say, "Do you mind if I borrow you for just a minute?"
Okay.
Yeah, come on. I've got two things I want to ask you and something I want to run by you. He says as he walks off and leaves Syl and Raftalia on their own for a few minutes.
Okay.
Listen, I'll be telling this to Raftalia and Cass as well.
I do not consent.
Good, cause if you leave me, I'm taking the gecko with me.
Oh, Jesus.
That is fucking
Listen.
savagery.
Something's happened with
$27,500.
something's happened with Melina. If she starts getting oddly moody or kind of weird, let me know immediately. Crown Raptors aren't supposed to do what's happened, and what's happened is kind of big. Also,
She's pregnant, isn't she?
what gave that away? How did you get that so fast?
Moody, something that has happened that isn't supposed to happen, and she's moody.
Where's my medicine?
Hold on.
I feel like I have not taken enough drugs for this conversation.
Mankins.
Right?
Yes.
Give for the
Isn't
birth
she
control?
like 5 times bigger than you?
He's in
She's
the Amazon
6 feet
women.
tall.
He's in the Amazons. Man, it's a
I
thing.
swear she's bigger than that in her true form.
Oh no, you're thinking of the other. That is the Guardians of the Night. Desna uses them to help travelers in their sleep.
And they are like 5 times your size.
Yeah.
Yes, they're huge.
So
The
I was about to
wingspan.
say, how the fuck you fucking that, my guy?
Right. Anyway, back to. Well, to be honest, I mean, given how Crane are made naturally by Desna specifically, I didn't think you would immediately guess that she was pregnant. But well done, you got it right.
Well,
Also,
we don't know anything about Desna's creatures. It was just an automatic women thing.
Yeah.
She's either on a period or pregnant, and you said it's not supposed to happen, so it's probably
right.
pregnancy.
So either way,
wait, I'm not done asking Luann yet. The 2 new cities you've got. I have some willing workers who would be quite happy to earn a bit of a prep. Bleh. Who'd be happy to lend their skills to you so long as you provided them a little bit of training beforehand. There's about a few thousand of them. Know anybody that might need that help?
a few thousand workers. I can think we could put them to good work.
Okay then. Also, where's your nearest library?
He will point you in the direction of the library of the town.
Okay, thank you. I can just hope I can find what I'm looking for there. Good day.
He's looking for a How to Be a Dad book. How to Be a
Apparently.
Dad for Dummies.
No, actually,
Being Dad for Dummies.
what Mankins is looking up is the demon that helped. What's her name?
Lamash do?
No,
The Inquisitor.
Yeah, the Inquisitor.
Oh.
He's
I
looking
do
for
say
any
you can
kind
go.
of.
You got her pregnant. You get to deal with the pissiness because anytime she gets mad and looks at us funny, I'm just sending her after you because you did that. You get to deal with it.
Oh,
Have
Jesus.
fun.
Hey,
Yeah.
takes two to tango. You can't
got her
shift all the blame
pregnant.
onto me.
Have fun dealing with the repercussions.
Christ.
To be honest, I'd love to have a child of my own.
All right, moving on.
Anyway, back at the
By the way, would it be knowledge arcana or religion for searching for books?
For the demon in particular, you're looking for knowledge the planes.
Oh, it is planes. You should have asked me for help,
Uh,
but you didn't.
Actually, Menkins will be back to chat to you later. He's going to have the same request for you and Raftalia. Mainly
Yeah.
as Melina's not going to be around him at all times, so.
Raftalia didn't do it.
Right. Anyway, so Analia will look at her list, try to figure out what she's going to do next, and basically just go, give me a day and it will be done. So there's that. She goes.
Do I find anything?
Is this a day for Grog or?
Yeah, it's a day for Grog.
Okay.
Yeah, yours is gonna take a little while longer because she still has to finish the one item for Grog, and then she starts working on yours.
Okay, that's what I was.
Is there another weapon people want made, or is
yes.
then you might
4
want
sets of. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say you may want to add it to the list then if it's a magical weapon.
It's not magical. It's basically just armor for the minute. Menkins wants to get the 2
Type
soldiers
it
and the 2
in the
cooks.
list.
It's on the list.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Anne. Anne's just kind of like, what about mine? I'm like, I told you to put it in the list.
And he said weapon, not armor.
Yeah, weapon. Yeah.
I have weapons and armor down, you see.
I see armor. I don't see weapons. Oh, Jesus Christ! You put it over here. All right, so you need 4 sets of armor. So it's like 4. What kind of armor? Was it the studded leather?
Yes, Menkins just wants to get the four of them used to wearing that kind of armor, and then he'll slowly
Helms are for that.
improve it.
4 what? Wooden shields? or metal shields?
Hold on. Wooden shields, and I have the pick here. Just a second.
Heavy wooden shields.
Yes.
And 4 star knives.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's what basically Menkins wants it to look like.
And 4 swords. I'm guessing
Yeah,
just
Yes.
with a V.
so 4 short swords.
Yeah. Okay. Also, do I find anything out about the demon?
We will get to that in a moment.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's gonna be, I think it's 1, isn't it? No, 2 is weapon. So it'd be 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Now it'll take pretty much a day for both of those. Boom, boom. Okay. And same with those, because they're not magical. Alright. So there's that. Anne's looking for some, like, you wanted a bow with holy on it, right? Alright, then just figure out what kind of bow you want.
So here's a question: Would would
Give me a second. Masterwork, composite, longbow, plus what, 1 with holy? Alright. I need you to figure out how much that's gonna cost when you get a chance. And then I'll be able to calculate it from there. Alright, go ahead, Marsh.
so would she be able to reduce the cost of the railgun or no?
If it involves magical components, yes. If it doesn't, not really.
Well, it was because you said we had to make electromagnets,
Mm-hmm.
and then we had to use it was like jar of lightning, I think is what we said it was.
Yeah.
Which is saying an alchemist can create, but it is a magical item in nature. So
Alright, to put it bluntly, anything she creates, times it by 0.45. And that's how much it costs. Then divide that by 10, divide that by 1,000, and then times that 1,000 by 0.5. Alright?
hold on, so it cost 800. So 800 times 0.45. That's 360, and then what?
Alright, if you go under crafting list on the Google sheet,
Mm-hmm.
it's under item cost calculation. Just plug it in there under base cost. What it would cost to craft it.
Okay. Crafting list. Base cost.
Yep. There you go. Alright. So with that being said, you guys have a day to go about and do your things while Analia goes back to her workshop on the airship and goes crazy building things again.
Right. Do I find out anything about the demon?
Sadly at this point, no.
Do I at least do I find out any books? Do I find any books at all on demons? Even.
Yeah, you do find books on demons. Your guess is it was some form of chaotic evil demon, and you're not sure if she's going to come out on the better side of that or not.
Do you mean as in like come out deformed or come out insane?
More like come out at all, or be a demon's little butt bitch for eternity.
Okay then. You will hear the following from the library. For about a good solid 10 minutes.
Okay.
At this point, Nickets will walk back to Raftalia and Cassie. He'll have some of the books in his arm. By the by, if you two see Melina and she starts acting rather strangely, please let me know immediately. And if you can, distract her by chatting about stars.
What did you do, Mankins? Pull her wings a bit too hard in the bedroom?
If only that was all I did.
Oh boy.
Well, just be known, she's the first Crinoptera to become pregnant. Which was a new one on me.
Mankins, you dog.
Don't look at me like that. To be honest, things happen, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
That's putting it lightly.
Just do me a favor and don't tell Beardy about it. Yet. I'm unsure how to word this with her, and she's likely going to go nuts.
Hey, yo, Beardy. Sup. By the way, your boy got the bitch pregnant.
Okay, as Rain's not here. Yes, Raftalia?
Wait, what? Is that... Who is that?
Beardy.
Me playing as Beardy because Rain's not here.
I mean, I was fucking with you.
Ah,
I
right,
wasn't-
okay.
It is Mankins' personal request not to inform.
Yes, because Beardy's kind of insane, you know?
Yeah, so I'll keep to your personal request and won't say nothing.
Also, Cass, you would quite clearly see some of the books Menkins has is directly about demons. Excuse me.
Why would she know that? That's bullshit.
No, I said she would see that some of the books Menkins is holding is about demons.
Ah. And I wouldn't? Wow.
So would you. I
You
sort of
say
took it
that.
that you would both know that.
You specifically said Cass.
Okay.
I'm like going along
Raftalia
with
and
it.
Cass, you would
I'm
both
kind of vapid right now.
you would
You're
both notice
Baptist?
Menkins is carrying books about demons.
Okay, so it goes up another 3. You okay over there, Cass?
Yeah, I'm Cass is sort of vapid. She's working on her own things and she's got like she's one track minding, like trying to figure shit out. Like she's not paying attention to anything else.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Like
Menkins will
I
just
look like I hear you, but I'm just like the gears are spinning.
The smiling nod and there's nothing computing.
Yeah, pretty much. Uh-huh.
by the way, just a quick question. I was doing a little looking and I found that there is a way to turn someone into a demon. Is that possible in this game? It's possible in Pathfinder, but I just want to know if you're all right with that, Ruby.
To turn someone into a demon?
Yes.
Rain's companion I don't think would be chill with that.
Why?
Yeah.
Is she a demon or what?
No,
No,
she's a cleric.
Cleric, man. She's gonna have some issues with the demon.
Oh yeah, no, I know. And right now, Menkins is basically just looking all this up and writing down whatever he needs to. Also, Ruby, he has started using the 4 books and writing down the spells and some of the lore stuff.
Alright, fair enough. The was it the Brotherhood Enumeration guy is kind of perusing over books in your airship, like, okay.
There's a lot of stuff for like what Raftalia does, whatever Analia does. There's a lot of stuff about plants, poisons, potions,
Yep.
stuff like that.
Sorry.
God damn it, man.
It's the keybinds. Once they're set, it's difficult to get it to stop.
Might not turn off the keybinds, so you have to physically push the button
Be-
for it.
Because getting that up is a bit difficult.
Well, I would take difficult over.
What, hun?
I'll be right back.
Where?
Okay.
Okay, at this point, Menkins will eventually stop reading up on the demons and stuff. I take it we took the 4 that Menkins converted with us, yes?
Yes.
Right. That being the
And
case,
what's his name? Daffy.
Daffy, yep.
I was just about to bring him up. That being the case, Menkins will walk up to Daffy and say, "Hey man, I got a quick something to eat. I'm sure the cooks are itching to get at their proper chosen profession."
Sure.
Sorry about that. What? Sure. What?
Oh, no, he's taking Daffy to the cooks.
Yeah. Hello, ladies. Make us wait. Is there a kitchen on the ship, or are we in the city?
You're in the city.
There is a kitchen on the ship, though.
Oh, fantastic! My cooks will thank you for that. Anyway, Magus will walk up to the 2 cooks and say, "My dear ladies, get my good man here and myself something to eat. Here's 20 gold. Be about your business." As Magus just sort of turns to Daffy and says, "So, tell me, man, how have you found the clan so far, or the gaggle of misfits, as I like to call us?"
Rather interesting.
You're fucking lucky I'm not in earshot.
Exactly. Interesting? How so?
You guys have a very unique way of dealing with things.
Well, I'll give you one thing. That is kind of true for some of us. I mean, well, you do have a good point. Still, what did you think of each of the individuals you've met so far? Start with Catman and work your way up to the important ones.
Ouch.
I almost spit my Dr. Pepper out.
God, I forgot how much of a bitch it is to garden plan.
Ouch, dude. Ouch.
Hey, look, Raid started the joking with Mankins, and now Mankins just said, "Okay, full joke time. We're not going to stop."
Trade. I want my wheat bits.
Wait, were you saying that in character, or were you saying that to me?
No. So my wife was saying trade. Alright.
Sorry, wrong control.
So, she will, Daffy will basically go, I mean, you guys are all different, and I really haven't known you for that long, so I don't really have any way to judge. It just seems like you guys do things in a definitely different way. At which point, Liana is gonna grab Daffy and
We need to have a conversation with my fiance.
yeah, and away he goes.
Mankins will just grin and shout, "Is it just me, or did her grabbing of you kind of seem as if she's kind of interested?"
Grog will just shake his head at you and just meander by.
Well, you said it was Anne's sister that grabbed him.
No. Liana.
Oh! Oops. Okay, hold on then. Mankins will I have to change what was said because I thought something else has happened.
Retcon!
Yes, unfortunately.
It's alright.
Don't worry. She hasn't killed anyone yet, although there's a first time for everything. He'll say with this big grin on his face, just to make it clear he's kidding.
She just kind of ignores you.
Okay, where?
So with that being said, Mankins is off getting food and attending to his business. Cass has already told me what she's doing.
Well, I'm not just doing that. I'm also trying to look into I'm trying to find
Oh.
as many books as I can about um religions that use mass sacrifice, um any more information into
The, the
Asmodeus, since that's what we found.
the problem with the religions with mass sacrifice is evil religions tend to do it a lot.
Well, yes, but like on this scale, like mass sacrifice on a war time, like on a war body count level
Okay,
scale.
so which case then? Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to look up the deities real quick and then go through them. Nope, not you. Nope, not you. Give me a second. Nope, not you. Definitely not you. Definitely not you. Nope. Uh, possibly that one. That one is neutral. Not you, not you.
Is Grog's ring done?
It'll be done during this day.
Okay.
She's on the last day of it. Alright, so we got that one. That one would do it.
No, I won't have the money. I have done stuff. Wait.
Nope. Uh, that one maybe. Not that one. That one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Or that one. Okay, so we got a few here.
Okay.
Alright, and this is in alphabetical order.
Alphabetical order.
We have Gorum, the god of battle. And he is chaotic neutral. But his area concerns are strength, battle, and weapons.
What is? How's that spelled?
Gorum. Gorum.
Okay.
Like, I'll be sharing these in Tabletop Saturday.
Okay.
So there's Gorum. Then, of course, oh, god damn you, pain in my nuts. I hate when it does that, where it's like, I'm gonna hide something, and then, really? You're gonna keep doing that? You damn thing. I said Control C, not Control X. Jackass. Lamashtu, of course.
Boo!
No, Norgorbler. Lamashtu is the mother of monsters. Norgorbler is the deity of greed, secrets, poison, and murder.
Okay.
There is Rovagog, the god of wrath, disaster, and destruction. Can you get Rose? Urgathra, which is the lady of gluttony, disease, and undeath. And lastly, Zon Cuthron, the god of envy, pain, darkness, and loss.
If you tell me this, I'd be more afraid of the god of destruction, because that just seems more fucky everything.
Nope. That was Rovagug.
Yeah, Rovagog is the god of destruction.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a star around Rovagug, Lamashtu, because we've already run into somebody like that, and Zonkathon to
Okay.
focus my research on.
Alright, fair enough. So you will need to do a knowledge religion check. And if you utilize the access of Leona's books plus this country's books, you're
I'm
looking
gonna
at
do that and The Brotherhood of Enumeration.
Brotherhood enumeration. All right. Greater book 6, 4, 2.
And if I have to, I will go.
So knowledge religion plus 12.
19 plus 12.
Yeah, so 29, 30, 31. All right, so if you click on the links to those pages, you essentially get what that page has information-wise for those
Okay.
three.
I'm gonna pin these.
Yep. Uh. Alrighty. Grog's new weapon, by the way, is a +5 flaming burst falchion. That's what he's got.
God, I forgot to measure my potato bed.
I was gonna say, I don't think you're gonna be able to do that right now.
Okay, so I deleted the ones that I didn't focus on and I pinned those in case they get lost in chat. Cool.
Yep. Oh, excuse me. I just want to make sure that I got the right equipment. Grog. Yeah, falchion +5. Oh, sorry, and speed. It has speed.
And I don't have means of communicating for long distances.
Quick question. Who does Minkins talk to about setting up the post office here? Because the
We're in
king
an
of the
enemy
country's
country.
here. Say that again.
We are in an enemy country currently.
Well, no, but
Or
you've
the
taken the city.
Ah, the cities, yeah.
Yeah.
But at any point they could be taken back. So that's something to think
You know
about.
what? Maybe that's a good point. Thank you. Well, I've already chatted to the prince about it, so
Hi,
I don't have
Rose.
to ask his permission.
You want daddy hug?
I want a mommy. I want you to put her back, not.
You want me to put you back in your bed? Okay. Give me a sec, folks. I gotta get my daughter, my 4-year-old, into bed. So just take a moment.
I don't know how to run an ad.
Right. Raftalia, where are you? Marsh?
Where am you? Where are you? Where am I? I don't know. I just got back.
Minkins just got done getting some food. He's now heading back with a whole pile of groceries.
Right. Well, I am probably in my workshop on the airship, if I was to guess anywhere.
Sorry about the echo.
Okay then.
More
Actually,
specifically, working on the engine, if anything.
right, then that being the case, Minkins will actually have a bit of a want to be run something by you before he says okay to the two cooks. Minkins will walk into the engine room. Hey,
Did we get
Raftalia!
cooks?
I'm back.
What was that?
Did we get cooks? Like, did you take cooks?
Minkins converted two cooks, so we now have
Converted.
two cooks.
Can we have? So we have cooks to put in our ship's kitchen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck, we don't
And
have enough rooms.
I'm assuming that's what you want to talk about, correct?
yes, don't worry about the rooms. It'll be fine. The war wagon will have plenty of room for both of them and Minkins' two soldiers.
Yes,
Did we?
but they need to have beds to sleep in. We don't have room on the ship for them.
Well, I mean,
That's fine. They can stay in.
well,
Go
here's
ahead.
Actually, no, we do. Wait, no. Did we ever decide on if we have a boarding ramp to allow the war wagon on?
I don't remember if we did or not.
Did we
We
have?
did.
We
It did
had.
say that the war wagon was inside the ship, so
When
We
I
did.
would assume.
I don't remember.
We did have a picture of the ship, and I unfortunately have deleted it since then.
Why did you delete it?
It was one of the maps. I was cleaning out maps.
Oh,
Or should still have it.
Yeah, Marsh
Okay.
can still
Yeah.
have it.
In one of my files folders.
I don't believe we had a ramp. If I don't remember having a ramp. I remember
Yeah.
having like a
Yeah, I don't think we had a ramp.
We don't have a ramp, but we
because we don't land the ship. We just it hovers and we quote unquote anchor it.
Yeah.
I mean, could we rule it that we can get it low enough and then bring it onto the main deck?
Don't know.
What we could always do though is if we're okay with it, we could take some of our storage and convert it into like a mini bedroom.
We don't have any storage.
We do.
We have a small closet of storage for like food things. Everything else, all the other rooms are bedrooms.
Alright, alright. Share. There's the picture. Alright, thank you. I needed that. Let's open that real quick. Okay, let's see what we got here. You got a meeting room, you have a kitchen, you have the top room, which has a workshop and a bedroom.
Unless you want to get rid of the guns, because that's the only room we can.
No, they will sleep
Well, that's
around
that's
the
not even
guns.
that's not even a big. That's not even a closed. Well, yeah, I guess we could, but we wouldn't have anywhere to put any of that shit. We'd still have to get rid of the guns
Yeah.
because we still have to have room for storage.
Yeah. You still
I
have to have
mean,
room for
yeah,
supplies.
yeah. Fuck it. We can remove the guns because yeah.
No. Hold on.
Here's the thing.
No,
Marsh,
because
Guys.
the intention of the ship clearly wasn't a warship with what I was intending.
Oh,
That's why I wanted to have a railgun on the deck and 4 6-pound hushes.
Yeah, you could always just put the guns on the deck, and then,
Which
put the
works because we do need them sometimes.
Yeah. But you could do like what a normal sailing vessel does. Have some guns on the deck and move them around as needed. There's nothing saying you can't do that.
We just got a lot more followers than was anticipated.
Yeah, and then you could replace that room with 4 like multiple cots, essentially, like what a sailing vessel does. Like bunk bed,
Yeah.
cot like things, and then you have plenty of storage space in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay then. Maggots will go up to Raftalia and say, "Listen, the cooks have seen the kitchen. They're desperate to get using it. Do you mind?"
I mean, I don't. Sorry, I can't do the voice today.
You don't have to do the voice. I'm
I
just
understand.
go ahead and roleplay.
I don't mind, love. But I do hope you know the food in there is quite stale.
Oh, don't worry about it. I had a bit of a feeling the food might be a little off, so I sent the cooks out to grab as much food as they could carry back. Oh, now I think about it, I should have sent the dogs out with their little wagons with them. They could have
The
brought
dogs
more.
and the wagons are so cute. I just love it.
Actually, you know what? I'll be back in a
Think
few
about
minutes.
sending a little kid off to the store with their pet dog and someone strapped a wagon to it. So cute. Okay.
Maggots will quickly disappear and he'll come back with about half the pack of dogs that are now about. So let's see,
half of 50 cents. Half of 50 cents.
he'll be back with 12 dogs. As each of the pups gave birth to 12, so that would make it 24 plus the 4 to start with. 14. One of the cooks will disappear along with all the dogs. The other cook will stick around.
Alright. So, you guys do take the day to rearrange your airship, make sure things are taken care of, the guns are put onto the top deck, which I'm certain you will be borrowing grog for that.
Yeah, we're bolting those bitches so they're not sliding everywhere.
Yep. Well, you could do you could do what most sailing vessels do, which is you strap them down and you create rivets in the top deck where they roll into the rivets, and then you strap them down so they don't rock back and forth too much.
Okay, that
They're
works.
they are bolted.
Okay.
It's a metal post with a 6-pound barrel on it.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, shit.
Cause it's a 6-pounder. It's breech loaded.
All right. So I need to
I know
do.
my guns. Woot woot.
Yeah, apparently you do.
I like naval vessels.
All right.
You get more of a warship for pirates,
Yeah.
I was gonna say
for
you're
sure.
gonna.
To be honest, I need to study that sheet you sent
Um,
like real fucking hard. I want to be yelling at the top of his. Can
Well,
I make a megaphone for Delmer?
does Delmer have any experience on a ship, like working on a ship?
A little bit. Some of the stuff he did develop while at non-disclosure agreement location
Well, I mean,
was naval weapons.
uh, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Um, I guess I will present my findings on these religions to the group when we get the chance to like sit down for dinner and stuff.
Okay. The other cook that ran off now comes back with the. Oh damn it! I had the picture.
Oh Jesus.
Ooh, you know what?
What's up?
Just rereading some of these things. I think that the other two don't seem like they have like I'm fucking imprisoned kind of thing, but Rovagug is like heavily implied imprisoned. It's not even just heavily implied; it says imprisoned since the age of creation.
Damn.
Wow.
It's like motherfucker, you ain't getting out.
I'm gonna use
I would
my
think that's probably more of what someone wants to do is to break him free for
Yeah,
some
I'm gonna
reason,
use
because that would be
my
the most screw thing ever.
yeah. I'm gonna heavily insinuate that I think that it's Rovagug because why else would somebody need wartime level of bodies than to get their god out of prison?
Oh jeez. It's like fuck it. That's how we're gonna get our friend out of prison, by making a river of bodies.
We're gonna fill the continent with bodies to get you out of here, homie.
Listen, don't let Delmer hear that.
So I'm gonna
So you're gonna call the party together for a meeting that night,
yes,
okay?
including
Okay,
the
hold on.
Brotherhood of Enumeration guy, and I'm gonna request somebody be like somehow I don't know if anybody has a way to do it. Fill in the Queen Lion essay.
I could always use message, the spell that you told me I had, because I forgot.
Sending, yeah, it's the best spell ever.
Yeah.
In 25 words or less.
I could always drop caller.
All right.
Do y'all remember drop calling?
Yep.
Good days.
Oh,
All right. There we go. That's what I needed. All right, let's play this bitch while you're having your meeting. All right. All right. So you called the meeting. All right, and go ahead, Cass. You're the one who called the meeting. Grog is there. He's sitting down eating like a haunch of some sort of meat.
So
The cooks would have come back with a whole ton of different food, so if there was anything specific he liked, he would have got it.
Yeah.
I
He's also
even
bruised.
even though it's been a day, I look kinda a mess. Like I look tired and like I have seen a lot of shit. Um,
Yeah, you've seen some shit.
I've read some shit. My hair is all astray. My eyes are like bloodshot from reading. Um, so I have been doing some light reading. Um, I don't think Asmodeus is what we're looking for. I think it is probably something to do with the Ascaris Empire, but I don't think he's our guy. I narrowed down my search to Lamashtu, Rovagug, and Zonkathon. And from what I've read, I personally, if I was the follower of Rovagug, I would be wanting wartime bodies to get my god back and out of prison. I mean, he's been in prison since the age of creation. Who wouldn't want to try to release him?
Oh boy. Okay, that's gotta stop. It's gonna keep
The issue
messaging
that
it.
will come about with that, I believe, he's going to, well, in easy terms, this is world ending.
Can we stop it?
I think that if we can find out where this is supposed to be taking place, what ritual they're trying to do, if we can stop them, there may be some way we can keep it from happening. There obviously has to be something that they have to do. I don't think just the death is going to bring it back. Otherwise, all the wars prior to this would have released it.
Is there a total body count or something they need?
Let me see. Was that in the? Was that in the?
No.
Okay.
It like from what your research is, if it was a body count alone, it would have been already triggered by this point.
Yeah, I think that there's something else that they're needing to do.
Have you any ideas on what else, or is it just that you have a good idea? It's something you just don't know what yet.
It's the first one. You have a good idea. It's something you just don't know what yet.
So one of the lines, quote exactly, the worshippers of the great beast are in a mad quest to blot out the very sun itself, as an act of revenge against the hated Sarenrae.
I get
Saren
it.
Ray.
You want to be a vampire.
If I'm not misinformed, I believe that is our lovely friend from Leona.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I think that we should probably inform her as soon as possible. She may have some inkling as to what to do, how to stop this. But I think for sure we need to get a beat on Amarant Ash. I think we need to find some
I second
way.
that.
I think we need to find some way, be it divine or arcane means, to silence him. Literally silence him. If he has the ability to to cast, I think that we are going to be in quite a predicament. If he is trying to resurrect the World Eater, is what I'll call him. He's he's not something to be taken lightly.
What happens if Artament isn't the head?
We find out who is.
I've got a guess.
And who would that be?
I wouldn't doubt it, but
I'd say Zekimus.
Is there?
If it's not Artament, I'd probably be Zekimus, if anybody, because he's the one who restarted all this shit.
If Kaldor worships Asmodeus, let me read back through. Does Asmodeus have something to do with?
Are we sure he worships Asmodeus, or is that just a cover?
I think it could be, but I'm not sure. I think we need to bring in the clerics. I think we need Leona's help desperately. I'm not seeing anything that points to Asmodeus, so it could be.
And Grog will just be like sitting there eating and just like, this is going over his head. Let's be brutally honest. This is going way over Grog's head.
What month is it? What season?
The season currently is summer.
The bright nights would come in helpful for us to try and find him.
So there's 2 holidays that maybe this is waiting for. Orc Shaman celebrate waking in early spring, but there's circumstances for another holiday to celebrate the last day, which is in the fall, autumn. If we're in summer and it's in spring, we have time. But
I'm wondering if it has nothing to do with that and just has to do with a body count.
I think that if it was just a body count, I think it's far surpassed whatever the body count would be. I think they're waiting for something specific. And a holiday would be anything. And it's the fact that the holiday is called Last Day. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's
just a little creepy.
Just a tad ominous.
yeah, just a bit.
Can somebody please see if we can get Queen Lionessa here? Or us to her, anything.
Hold on, let me use Big Dick Energy to summon her.
Big Dick Energy sending.
Wait.
Hey, yo, bitch! We need some
Okay,
help.
hold on.
There has been some advancements in the cult. Please hit me back up. Love you. Bye. You can reply to this message.
Hi, please leave a message after the beat.
Hold on. I'll summon Melina.
If anybody has a way to teleport them here or something, we should probably do that. On to 7 to summon the moth baby.
Yeah, the moth angel. Alright, Melina will just sort of show up, look at Mankins and everyone else, and wait, I need to fix Discord because it'll go all wrong if I don't.
Oh boy.
Right.
Why have you summoned?
Hey, so can you go back to that town we just took over? in Escalo and see if you can get Queen Lionesse and Cardinal Gulin here, or if it would be better for us to go there.
I see. Anything else?
Tell her that it involves the cult that we had mentioned before.
And you may want to mention Rovagug.
Yeah, and Rovagug. It might be Rovagug.
At this point, she'll nod, give Mankins a bit of an odd look, and she'll
What's
She
the
will
gestation period for a moth?
well, technically she's an angel as well, so it's going to be
Okay,
at
a moth
least.
angel. What's the gestational period?
A
I
long
don't
time.
know. How long?
Okay, so she doesn't look pregnant yet.
No.
No.
You get.
Melina will disappear with the following sound.
Ah!
Okay. She's at the.
Was that the beginning of a 90s child information show? The reading
I
rainbow,
have-
is that you?
I have no idea what that's from. I just found it on the site and went, I like that, I'm taking it.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Okay, so I wait. And
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm also still like viciously like, I'm just going through all of my papers on Rovagug, trying to figure out more if I've missed anything.
This is like, did I miss something? What's going on?
Melina shows up at the city, does a quick search around for the queen. Do you want me to
Right.
roll for this, or?
No, she'll find her pretty quick.
Okay.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Goody.
Sorry, go ahead.
Damn, Melina's so polite. She said one word, she's like, go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
The Queen to be has some information you may want. I've been given to understand that this has to do with Lamash too, and some of the things that they chatted to you about.
Nope, it's Rovagug.
Rovagug.
Rovagug, sorry.
Sorry.
Rovagug, sorry. My mind's a little wandering at the moment. I have divine matters weighing on me, as it were.
Does Desna know that she's pregnant?
Probably.
More than likely.
I would assume so.
Yeah, the first one of her angels to ever get pregnant. You can be fairly sure Desna's going to be keeping an eye on her.
Heresy!
It's probably going to be harder for you to summon her because of this.
Burn the
Later.
witch. Okay, what's the reaction?
She's gonna be like, I see. You can return to your summoner and let them know that I'll be contacting them shortly.
Shortly, contact me now, bitch!
At the word summoner, Melina will just give the slight half glare, half. Oh, say one more word, please. Grin.
Is that offensive too? I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Melina's a little bit of a superior being, so, an angel being told,
Superiority
go
complex.
back.
I mean, she is summoned, though. Like, she listens to you. She is subordinate.
Yes, she does, but more because she was told to by Big Mammy, not because she really had a want to listen to Mankins at all.
Well, then why is she
anyway.
having a baby with you?
because she wanted to have a baby. However, Desna went, you can do it under one condition. I get to pick who's the dad, and you've got to stay loyal to him till the day he dies.
I see. Okay, that's funny.
Very well, Your Majesty. I do hope the nobles haven't been troubling you too much.
If I remember correctly, they killed the nobles.
They didn't kill the nobles.
I thought somebody said they killed. Oh no, the townspeople.
The
killed
city killed off most of the nobles.
Yeah.
The city killed the nobles.
What
that's right.
few there are left
Are very subservient.
are like, yeah, I want to fucking live. I will worship the ground you people walk on if you keep me away from those fucking crazy people. They haven't.
We're not crazy. We're just
No,
misjudged.
The guillotine has been used so fucking often they've had to replace the blade.
Oh my god. That's a whole ass mood.
That's a lot of damage.
Guillotine.
Okay, before Melina leaves, she'll just smile and say,
It's surprising how willing the people are to take your leadership. But then again, the previous rulers, you probably couldn't do any worse. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to my summon.
Oh, that sounds so familiar too. Oh god, I know that from
Right?
it's from a game. I know that.
It's
At
like
this
a
point,
healing sound or something.
No, it was
Like
a
Beam me up, Scotty.
no, it was a teleportation sound.
Is it?
Yes, it was a teleportation sound. I remember that much. I know what it is. It's Diablo 1.
That's right. Yeah. Because that still sounds like that, but it's a better quality now.
Yeah, it's a town portal sound. That's what it is. I was like,
Melina will shoot.
drive me up
Go
the
ahead.
wall.
Melina will shoot back up. Whoops.
Jerry, I'm gonna cut your fingers off. Fired. You're getting fired out of a cannon into the sun.
The keys are right next to each other. The odd mislip is natural.
Cass is over here like pulling her own hair out at this point.
the Queen gave me a message for you. She said not to worry, that she would contact you soon.
I'm screaming internally.
As she finishes that phrase and goes off and does her thing, which won't take long, you hear a feminine voice kind of echo from the void. So I hear Rovagug is possibly involved.
Wait, what? Where is this
Is it
voice?
to all of us or just to me?
Like to all of you.
Wait, how are we hearing this, and who is this?
I am
You
assuming
recognize it as the
Lioness.
Queen's voice.
Oh, this is Lioness. Never mind. I'm good.
Yes, as per my research into trying to figure out who this is, I have narrowed my search down, and I believe that if anybody was trying to amass this type of body count for a resurrection, it'd be followers of Rovagug.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not entirely well versed in religion, but there was a passage that they're trying to snuff out the Everlight, so I figured that who better to inform than a follower.
Indeed. If you do find that this is the case, and that Rovagog, the cult of Rovagog is involved, then let me know. I will bring the full might of my country upon them. And like, this is like, her tone of voice suddenly changes when she says that.
I will keep you
Okay.
as updated as I possibly can.
I'll be right back.
Should you want a helping hand, I'd be more than willing to lend one.
She's like, don't worry. If we get to that point, I assure you, I will be bringing every source of power I have access to deal with such a plague upon this world.
Oh wow, Mikens is liking this woman a lot.
I really, really try and keep my mind quiet about then I really shouldn't tell you right now that it's probably Zekimus and Keldor helping. Well, at least that's what I think.
Oh yes. We that reminds me. We searched the tower like we had mentioned we were going to. There was a temple to Asmodeus, but I believe it may be a cover.
Oh, why do you think that?
It just doesn't feel right. If that makes any sense. Like my gut tells me there's no way. He's not a great being, but I don't think he is this level.
He wouldn't want to destroy everything.
I believe that is
I mean,
what the goal is.
such a if you're saying this whole war is the whole purpose of a ritual, then that could be a possibility that it could be taken care of.
I think we should inform some of the other countries of what's going on and see if there's any way we can have a potential ceasefire until this is dealt with. Or at least to a level of ceasefire that is doable.
Indeed. We should at least figure that out.
Do you have any idea
That's the intended plan.
how we can get to and disable Ash's magical abilities? Is there any?
Oh,
I want to catch that prick and then interrogate him to figure out what's going on and who's above him, because I doubt he's the one in charge.
I just want to know if there's any way we can stop him from using magic so that we stand more of a chance. I mean, if he's trying to help resurrect a god and he's already toting around dead bodies for his appearances, I don't think he should be taken lightly.
Indeed, no. I will have to get back to you on that one. Usually when we're dealing with foul arcane casters, we utilize a variety of methods. That would be knowledge religion. In order to deal with foul casters, we often use spell resistance spells and items, as well as counter spells, anti-magic fields, things of that nature.
The anti-magic fields I can do.
Hmm?
The anti-magic fields I can do.
Possibly.
Could he possibly be a lich?
If he's frequenting in the undead and he's as powerful in casting as you say he is, it is a possibility.
Can liches make other liches? Is that what attacked us?
Liches are able to make other liches, yes.
Oh man. Okay. Just for shits and giggles, it's probably not gonna work. I'm gonna try to scry on him.
On the guy?
Mm-hmm.
You see what looks to be a gentleman hanging out in some sort of laboratory, constantly writing down notes. Looks very similar to the guy you have seen, but it is not where the tower where you were told that Amarant hangs out in.
So it doesn't look like he's at his tower.
It's either he's not at his tower or he's using some form of misdirection spell.
Okay. What does the room look like? Does he look completely normal? Does there seem anything seem off?
It looks like a room for what a caster would be.
Okay. All right. I'll tell everybody. I don't know if he's at his tower, but it doesn't feel like that's where he is. It could be. He could be throwing people off, but I mean, we could try.
Mm-hmm. All right. She goes, "Oh, if you don't mind, you used what, a standard scrying spell?"
Yes.
She goes, give me one moment. And then you see a slight disconnection, and then about 10 minutes later, she goes, he is inside his tower.
Okay.
I have spoken with my lady directly.
Ooh.
And
You miss.
I'm gonna. That
consider
piques my interest a lot.
consider this a gift of our new ceasefire.
Thank you, milady.
Oh, Christ's sakes. Fine.
I'm trying so hard. Oh my god.
Anne's having itching issues on her leg.
Oof. That really piques my interest. Like Cass's interest are really piqued the fact that she spoke to her deity.
Mm-hmm. You can do a spellcraft check to figure out what spell she cast. To do so.
Okay.
Could I do that?
Yep.
I know
Doing
enough
it.
that religious types can commune with their gods on rare occasion, and I don't want to piss that off.
28.
All right.
Would it be knowledge religion? Yes.
No. It is spellcraft.
Oh,
It is a spell.
hold on.
Reptalia, that's no.
Okay, so I have that. Right. Hold on.
You failed.
Ah.
All right. Congratulations, Cass. You know that she has casted the spell Commune.
But
She contacts your deity or agents thereof to ask questions that can be answered in a simple yes or no question.
I know commune.
Yep.
You can only ask as many
Okay.
as you have levels.
Yeah, one question per caster level. And she is level 19.
You ask 19
Okay.
questions.
19 yes or no
True.
questions. So
I was just about to say that. So she got 19 yes or no's.
so she was able to narrow it down where he is.
And now she has a 1-week restraining order.
No, that's only divine intervention. Divine
Yeah.
intervention is the holy restraining order.
Commune you can get on their nerves, but they can't block you out of it.
Yeah.
They might be more hesitant to answer your questions.
Yeah.
Oh, Menkins has access to
I'm
this.
being a smartass.
Tempted. AF.
Yeah.
Goddamn contact allergies plus secondary infection.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it.
Right on my
That-
leg.
Okay.
That sounds horrible, Anne. I'm sorry.
It itches like a bitch. I'm trying so hard not to scratch because if you scratch at it, you spread it.
What's all that stuff?
Ooh.
Something for later while we are talking, so you can actually ignore it.
Okay. Um.
Hey Sal, if you ever want to build a garden, I've been messing with a garden planner that I actually really like.
Ooh, which is it?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Logris is the capital. Why are you asking them? So, yeah, she will reply to you is like, yes, he is in his tower. No, he is not a lich. Uh, yes, the idea of using anti-caster tactics will work effectively. No, he is not alone.
He is not alone.
Didn't think he was alone. Why do I think it's more those
Yeah.
jackasses he sent after us the last time?
Are we correct that it's Rovagug?
That is unclear.
It's unclear. Okay. Shit.
Oof.
Is the thing with him something we've already faced before?
Yes, I did ask that. If you have seen what he has with him.
Okay. I'm going to guess that it's probably that hulking monstrosity.
And he's probably edited it again.
Probably.
Alright. Jesus Christ, my ears going off like crazy. Oh. It's our roommate. Okay. Oof. Alright. So she does also warn you that yes, you have encountered whatever is defending him before, and that yes, it is undead.
Okay.
That fucking Minotaur.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to know something. Do my Death Watch eyes work whenever I scry?
Yes.
Is he undead?
The person researching?
Mm-hmm.
No.
He's not undead. Okay. Good news, he's not a lich.
That's if, you're looking at the right person. Remember,
Yeah, if I'm looking at the right person.
she did say you were not.
Oh, I wasn't. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Yeah, she
I didn't
said
hear
that you were deflected.
Okay. A really good deflection, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But she will point it out to you. It's just like, yeah, this is this is what you're dealing with and what you're gonna run into, like kind of thing. Like she at least some base information.
Bet. Okay.
She'll also tell you is like um with light and Aegis affirmed, uh you will arise to the challenge.
Light and Aegis.
We need a paladin with us.
Ooh. Hmm. So will Lance?
Mm-hmm.
Lance will go with us.
right.
Finally, find it. The
She goes, now if you'll excuse me, I have things to attend to in this town.
Okay, thank you for your.
Sorry for disturbing you. Hope you have a nice evening.
Let me know if it is the cult of Rovagog, because
Will.
their followers must be purged.
Sickness must be purged.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
goodbye for now.
Yep. Yeah, and there's silence.
Hmm. Well,
Uh, by the way, wait, Marsha's not back yet, so I can't do that. So, what does everyone think of that?
Well, fuck.
Grog no like.
The spell or the information, Grog?
Oh, second one.
Sorry about that. It's okay. Why do we wait? Are we actually? Do we have to whisper or?
No,
no.
I was just whispering because you were.
Okay. Oh well, sure. So what are we doing?
We just got a ton of info.
Let me go to the bathroom, and then could you possibly maybe inform me? Possibly, maybe,
Nope. Can't do
possibly. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just leave. Bye.
Oh. Ow.
So, do you want to keep Marsh up to date?
Let me go to the bathroom first.
All right then.
I'm trying to pick spells. Sorry. Excuse
Alright.
you, caps lock. Fuck off.
So I know you guys are going to have to pick spells dealing with undead.
Yes.
So keep that in mind.
So, a weapon with holy is a good thing?
Yes, if you had one.
The undead,
I go
they're
looking
still
for. I
affected.
need to go buy a weapon with holy before we leave, preferably a bow with holy.
Question about the undead in this game in general. Do they work under the same rules as other undead in that if you throw healing stuff at them, it'll actually hurt them?
Yep.
That's how we fought the Lich.
Okay. Well, I suggest we brew up a few healing potions and get a couple of major healing potions and just have Raftalia ready to just hurl them at whatever undead come our way like a bomb. Now I think about it, maybe she could make a healing bomb.
She has those.
I mean, yeah, she does have those.
Um. Me over here panic picking.
Well, mm, will we be getting into a fight in this game, or will that be for the next game?
I think everybody this game is going to be prepping.
Yeah.
Because,
Oh yeah.
Researching and.
alright. So, in this case, since you're in Torah, you're going to be researching what is going on in with Amarant Ash, his tactics, what he does, things of that nature that you can find, and you got spells to do the same to figure it out. So you got to figure out what spells can you use to gain information, what spells and abilities you can use to really damage him and his buds, and any or all equipment that you need to acquire to kill him, and as well as lastly any allies. All right.
Yeah.
So there is that. Welcome back. So the question then becomes, what is going to happen? Well, Marshmallow, let's catch you up on what happened. So they called out to Queen Lionessa.
Okay, I was there for that, and then Mankins was like, "Yes, Moth."
Yep. And she basically was informed that it's a cult of Rovagug involved, and she
Oh no,
stated
not
that
Rovagug.
she did state that if Rovagug, the cult of Rovagug is involved, let her know where and when, where the cult is location, and she'll be there as soon as possible, bringing the full might of her religion and country to bear. As any cults of Rovagug must be purged.
See, that seems like a lot of responsibility. Do I have to inform her since I have the messaging ability, or no?
No, she talked to us.
Oh, she here?
No, she used a magic item she carries around with her, which you guys didn't see her pull it out, but she does have it, which
So
is
she has a magic mirror.
a crystal ball.
Same difference.
Yeah, and she uses that to communicate with whoever she needs to communicate with.
Well, good to know.
Yep. And oh my god, it's kind of craziness. So she's basically like, yeah, I'll help you kill them, because that's kind of a thing. She did also have some questions about Amarant Ash. He is not a lich, but he does make undead, and he is in his tower, and he is not alone. And who he is with that's protecting him, you have met before.
Is it the guy with the dead corpse ring, whatever?
I think it's the Minotaur.
Yeah,
He,
the group consensus is it's the big honking minotaur that hurts a lot.
oh, so the one that has the ring that deflects damage into peasants.
No, that's Kaldor.
Oh. Have I do not remember this Minotaur guy.
It's been a while since you've run into it.
The one that wrecked my engagement evening.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. So see, I never met him because I was on the airship dealing with a lich.
You've met him before.
Yeah,
We ran into him in one of the towns when he tried to off us and you shot it.
Yeah,
What?
Rain dropped him down a pit and he jumped out of it and hit Grog like a fucking
Oh,
runaway
that
freight train.
fuck.
me and Grog were tanking it.
Yeah, and you're like getting hurt real fucking bad.
Huh?
Because the Minotaur unleashes the pain. And every time you seem to kill it, it gets stronger.
I've got things for that this time.
You're like, that bitch is staying down.
Ain't fucking happening again.
It's like, bitch, you will die. So, and she did do also a spell to figure out what could help you, and it was with
Anything holy.
with righteous light and Aegis affirmed, you will rise to the challenge.
Yay?
My anything holy.
Make a lot of healing bombs.
I always carry at least 10 on me.
Need more.
Why?
Because there are undead stuff in there.
Okay. Are we attacking next sesh?
That will be the next session, yes. There'll be that. And your guys are at least spending a day here, possibly longer, prepping for this.
Okay, so who? So the facility we're trying to break into is what?
It's a tower in Gok here,
Mhm.
and it's Amarant Ash's tower.
And roughly how big would you say it is?
The tower is at least 3 floors high. Nobody knows how many basement floors it has.
Okay. So if we're to expect anything 5, 6 floors at most. Uh, so to be correct, so if it's a regular bomb, it does its regular 66 damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If I was to use a healing bomb, it heals 66. Uh, but does it do bonus damage because it is undead, or how does that work?
It does the healing amount as damage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same. So it's just the same as a regular bomb. Then it's just I can use those.
Mm-hmm. But the
Okay.
upside is if it has like say damage reduction or anything like that, it would bypass that resistance as it is healing damage.
Because if they have blast protection, then it'll be reduced. But because it's pure healing, okay, I see.
Yeah. It'd be more likely to bypass their shit.
And protect us in the process.
Yeah, because you also like the healing damage that it does to the undead would heal your allies for splash
I don't
damage.
want to heal y'all. God damn it. Okay, maybe Cass, but that's because
What, you
she
don't
has
like
power over
Grog?
the. Is Grog a gecko?
He's green.
I'm sorry, Phil. I have to move on.
Okay.
Grog Green.
Okay. I still need that 27.5k back.
Okay.
Grog's not gay.
I will look over at Grog and go,
Unlike
Grog,
you're a
Valley is
female.
a female.
why are you bruised to hell?
Grog
Fuck did
spar.
you?
Grog fight.
Who are you sparring with?
Fist woman.
Oh,
Wait, who's Fist Woman?
one of the Royal Guard.
Oh, yes, right.
Almost lost.
That's not a thing for you to admit.
Wiggle like snake.
Okay.
Ugh. No.
Oh my gosh.
What?
What?
Just trying to find.
Spells that are good for undead or info finding?
Yeah, for freaking. I mean, I got quite a bit. But yeah, it's just radiant things are hard to find.
Actually, as I have Melina here,
I thought Melina left
Yeah, she left. She's going.
as soon as she came back.
right,
She's got things to accomplish.
yes. Well, shit. All right, I'm going to call her back again. As I have about one spell that will come in very handy. It's a level 2 spell. Cure serious wounds.
It does require you to touch them.
Not if you ask Analia to make a Cure Serious Wounds handgun.
You sure it's 2? That might be 3, dude. For Cure Series. I thought moderate was 2.
It's 3. Cure Serious is 3.
Cure serious wounds. The spell.
It's 3.
The spell functions like light wounds, except it cures 3d8 points of damage
No,
plus
we know
1
what it
point
does
per
when you
caster
say it.
level.
It's level 3.
We think
spell.
your level's wrong.
Yeah, Inquisitor
Oh.
3. It's Inquisitor 3, not Inquisitor 2.
Oh, right.
Level 2 is moderate.
I have light, moderate, and serious.
Do you have do you have the mass versions?
Yes, I do.
I was gonna say those are gonna be helpful too.
Can I find anywhere in this town a holy bow?
You could probably find you could probably buy like a holy like +1 bow.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be as good as yours, but it'll.
I know, but it's holy, so if my bow has something happen to it.
Okay, yeah, you're paying normal cost for it.
Don't I've got the money to do it.
Okay, that's fair. So, she's buying a holy bow. Grog's sticking with his +5 flaming burst falchion
I just want a just in case weapon.
because well, let's be brutally honest. Grog's damage is mostly not his weapon. It's gonna be mostly like him. I mean, shit, we can give him like a big stick and tell him, hey, hit that thing really hard, and he probably would. Alright, so sell your finding spells and all that crap.
Mm-hmm. And
Uh,
I'm still researching the other thing that I told you about.
Alright, so the next day progresses, which means crafting list. Grog gets another 2 new items, which will be really helpful for him.
Damn, Grog, you're gonna share some of this stuff?
Well, in this
Oh,
case,
I have fucked up.
Grog will get the Belt of Physical Perfection, which it's the +6 version, so he gets +6 to all stats. As well as he now has a ring. It's a white gold ring set with a large green sapphire. He will automatically heal 1 HP per round of non-lethal damage. He's immune to bleed, and if he loses a limb, organ, or any other body part while wearing this ring, it will regenerate.
Oh, dope.
Yep. Ring of Regeneration is what he's paid for. Mankins, you have your 4 star knives and your 4 short swords. Because that takes that thing less than an hour to make those. Because they're non-magical.
Okay. Mankins will go straight to the 4 followers.
They don't have armor yet,
And
though, or shields.
oh no, that's fine for the minute. Because 2 of them are soldiers and 2 of them aren't. So he'll literally just take the star knives and the swords and say, you 2, train them 2 in how to use these and these. Spend the entire day doing it. He now walks up to the noble and says, my good man, tell me precisely how much combat experience do you have?
None.
You're a noble with no combat experience at all?
I was given training in how to do duels, but that's not combat experience, that's dueling.
At this, Mankins face palms with both his hands and he says, oh, doesn't it help me?
He's not going to be helpful with us.
Oh, no. I know that, and Mankins knows that. Micah is not risking the other two troops, or the other four troops he has. He just wants to know what this guy can and can't do, as should anything happen to Beardy, he'll be the next cohort.
He's more of a talker.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Your mother and father gave you, which, don't get me wrong, I fully agree, knowing how to duel is really useful. But they gave you no experience in leading men in the field at all.
He's like, my job was to make money for the family, as well as, take care of the occasional dueling challenge. They would never.
Define make money.
My family was a mercantile family. We mainly dealt in goods and how to trade them and things of that nature.
Really?
Yeah, why are you giving me that weird look?
I'm back.
Oh, ideas come and go. You know how things are. Desmond really
Dude,
does
that's creepy as hell.
bless you. It would seem Desna really did ensure your survival for me. Now tell me, good
Right.
man. Is that sarcasm, boy?
No, it's not sarcasm, just abject terror and concern.
At this point, Mike. At this point, Michaels will put one hand on. Wait, what's he wearing? The same noble outfit?
Yeah, he's in a noble's outfit.
Okay. Michaels will sort of start shifting it to the right and left around his neck with a grin and say, "You know, for someone who's talking to the very first demon of Desna, I'm surprised at how outright you're willing to be. It's really refreshing."
Well, I figured if I tried lying to you, I'd be dead.
Smart man. Very
You're
smart
not
man.
wrong.
Now, I have a bit of a test for you. The cooks won't be happy, but, well, as you probably know, I sent the cooks off to buy as much food as they could carry. I then sent one of the other cooks off with several dogs and carts to buy more food.
Right?
I'm going to give you 2 of these dogs and 2 of the carts, and I'll give you 2 of these carts full of food. Make double the profit. I want to see just how good you are at, as you put it, making money.
I'll try my best, but I'm not sure I'm going to make double the profit, but I'll at least make a profit.
There's no need to make double if you make a decent profit. That's all I need.
Okay.
Now, be about your business, good sir.
Yeah.
Oh, and remember, Desna blesses those who fervently believe in her.
Right. Bye. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey,
Mankins
Cash.
knows he doesn't believe in a god, so he's just like, taunt him with this as much as often as you can.
Cash is like, Nani?
I came back to some weird shit, man.
He's
I'm gonna worry about finding my spells in between games because there's too much to go through right now.
Oh yeah, there's a ton.
I've got
yeah.
a general idea at least up to level 4.
Yeah. You're gonna be dealing with a lot. Remember, you're dealing with a stone tower with possible underground. There's undead involved. You're going against a caster.
Ground, you say, turns into an elemental.
Yep. There's gonna be an arcane caster. You know that much at least. And if you need a reminder of what the hell you fought that attacked your airship, here's the following team that you dealt with. There was an undead rogue type, a lich, a magical archer, and a monk. That was also undead. Alright. That's what attacked you guys.
Okay, I have a question. Conditional curse. Can that be placed on anyone?
You said conditional curse.
Yes, conditional curse.
Conditional curse. Blah blah blah. Bestow curse must state a condition which curse is broken, ending effect. Da 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 da. Yeah, it could be on any one creature within 25 feet plus 5 feet for every 2 levels you have.
Okay. I just realized I had that and I had forgotten to use it a few times.
Yeah, I was gonna say
No,
that's a pretty gnarly spell there, bub.
right, so this curse can be anything that Menkins could think of, is that right? Or
It's anything bestow curse can do. All right.
okay, hold on, I'll have to look that up.
Bestow curse is you give a -6 to a single ability score, a -4 to attack rolls, saves, ability checks, or skill checks. Each turn, the target has a 50% chance to act normally, otherwise it takes no action. Or you can invent your own curse, but it should be no more powerful than described above.
Okay.
So there is that. And by the way, the duration is permanent. So keep that in
I
mind.
love this spell.
Oh, okay. So, aside from that, we should also look at any items people want to try to make. That will be on this list here, under to make a king notes. Let me pull that over here. Bunk.
I have already put mine in there.
You have where? Oh, the headband and mental superiority.
Mhm.
Okay, so that was yours.
Mhm.
Currently, right now, the weapon and wand right and the potion and ring right are available right now.
I could do my ring as well.
That's up to you if you have that desire or not.
Let me check my dollars and my stuff.
Your dollars.
Let me check my money and
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream
okay.
because we're hitting the we're planning out our next step shit. All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end it there. So let's get everybody their XPs. I'm in your veins, stealing your XPs. And today is April 4th, 04/04/2020. 2020. Welcome to what was it? Something something error. You know, year not found.
Yeah.
All right, core rulebook classes, and you're 13 going to
Okay.
14. Okay. So yep, you didn't get any combat XP. Plot XP. Yeah, you got that. All right, total. All right, you're at 276,285. By the way, you need 295,000 XP. So,
Okay, before we end this
oh no, I'm just ending the stream because there's nothing going on. I'm still going to be on for
oh,
a little while longer,
right.
so that way I could help with some planning. All right,
Okay then.
some out of character shit. So everyone,
Right.
thank you for watching the stream. Sorry, it was a little kind of dull towards the end, but we're getting things ready for the next. Oh my god, crazy amounts of shit stream. Uh,
Yeah. Does anybody else have a ring that they want to get done?
with that being said,
I would like a ring of sustenance.
all right, give me a second. There it is. All right.
Hi, stream.
So thank you for watching. Come join us on Monday when we play Minecraft. April 20th this month, I'll be doing an all-day stream where I'm going to be giving away a bunch of free games. Trust me, there's a shit ton of them now. And we're going to be basically running kind of like a little bit of a roulette thing here where everybody gets. I find out how many people want to try to get it. We assign you a number, and then we roll randomly. Whoever wins gets the game. And if you've won a game already, you cannot win until everybody else has won something. So that way, everybody has a chance of walking away with something. And I'll be
You
working
have a
on
list
that.
of what all the games are?
Yep. I do have a list of the games. I've been working on that. I wonder how many games there are right now. Give me a second. I can at least tell people that much at least. Game donations. We have 50 games currently that we're handing out. Yep, 50 separate games. That is what so far. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Come see us. If you're watching us on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. Check us out here on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, please follow us. We always enjoyed that. And of course, always check out our Patreon if you like. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, $1 a month helps us continue making this content and lets us do other crazy fun stuff. And there are, of course, higher donation levels where you get some cool stuff out of it. Alright? So with that being said, keep enjoying gaming, and we'll see.
Bye.